I'm right.
It's
The
scary.
only thing saving us is our fence.
But that no, I ain't saying that's our fence, huh?
So what did you say?
The only thing saving us is the fence. It's bad.
What goes on here?
I don't know. I stay in the front.
I mean, what do you see?
You know,
What do you
yeah, just bad for the raised kids. You know, because like my son, he sees all of this, the news camera, you know, the police is all the time. It's just bad.
Burglary, robberies, rape,
I've never anything.
prostitution.
No, they don't have no prostitution out up here, but you know, the regular things that people do to get drug support habits.
What has this done to your neighborhood?
Make it worse and unsafe to live in and unsafe to walk.
What is it going to take to clean it up?
Just what y'all doing now. Keep busting them.
I know that's right.
Yeah,
That's
when my
the
son
truth.
get to be a man, he don't have to be intimidated by this kind of stuff.
Oh,
Sorry, say it again, please.
So when he get to be a man, he don't have to be intimidated by drugs. He don't have to think that drugs, you have to live to grow up on drugs. He don't think that, you know, you have to live in a community where police is all the time, that you have to be watched by police. You know, he can grow up to be a man, you know, independent man, to live comfortable.
What do you see around here, son?
Huh?
What do you see around here?
Which houses?
No, I mean, is there trouble around here? Do you see a lot of drugs?
No.
He's too young.
Yes, can understand. How about yourself? Do you worry about things?
well, I worry about it. That's why I stay inside when I come from work. If I stay inside, I never hardly come out.
Lots of cocaine around here?
Just keep hanging around. Keep hanging around.
That's right. It's
You
bad.
see a lot of stuff that goes on here. What do you see?
Well, I see enough.
Like what?
I see enough to know that it's not good for the future or whatever. I wish it was a way it could be stopped myself, even though I've been around it. But it is really bad for the black race around here because that's, you know, people does anything for it, they'll do, you know, to you, your mama, or anybody. Sell their car, their wife's jewelry, their wife's body, and everybody else. They bring their own girlfriends to trade for a crack or something like that. It's really bad around here, you know, and not only here, everywhere.
Crack's pretty popular, huh?
Yes. Nationwide, I guess. From pipes to cans, from cans to jars, from jars to smoking tobacco pipes. That's cracks. And they don't be no bigger than this and $10.
Sounds like you got experience. You tried it yet?
I've seen it, I've been around. You can't help but be around it. Shit, I grew up in the same neighborhood, so it's everywhere. It's everywhere. The only way you can't say you don't be around cracks is that you stay in the house 24 hours a day. You know, you don't have to mess with it to see it. You don't have to mess with it to know it's there. It's everywhere. Just keep doing what you're doing. Maybe you can help.
What's the only way to avoid it?
Keep doing what you're doing. Don't be back up. Just keep doing what you're doing and
Stay in your house?
No, keep
And y'all
busting
keep
these
doing what y'all
motherfuckers.
doing. Enforce the law more.
You people,
Yeah,
do you all
and
feel
the
like
right.
you're prisoners in your own home?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Because last night I seen a guy get killed.
Last night?
Yeah,
Somebody got
over
killed?
some cracks, I guess.
What's crack
And
doing to this neighborhood?
Destroying it. And the future neighborhood. It's destroying it. Oh, excuse me.
What is your name?
My name is Felicia Smith.
Okay, Felicia, thank you.
There we go. It's a house. We'll be on the left-hand side. Go.
Cannon and Johnson, you got the first entry. Sinclair Gooseman, second. Velez and Essex, you got the rear. Remember what I told you about upstairs, even though they say...
Yeah. You there? I know where it's at. Your first series of warrants. Yeah.
You have the cap on. All right, just kidding.
No way.
It's not funny. You can't trust a fireman.
I know.
So from here you go to Nicaragua, right?
Where the base is in the back. You go in the living room and you go straight back. You look at the bathroom. Bedroom's off to the right. That's where they're basing in there to keep the gun on the bed, all right?
You die, can I run to here? I'll tell you that.
It's just Saturday, a good day to go. It's like Bismuth. It's like Bismuth.
It's not funny. You can't trust a fireman.
I know.
So from here you go to Nicaragua, right?
Where the base is in the back. You go in the living room and you go straight back. You look at the bathroom. Bedroom's off to the right. That's where they're basing in there to keep the gun on the bed, all right?
You die, can I run to here? I'll tell you that.
It's just Saturday, a good day to go. It's like Bismuth. It's like Bismuth. Let's go. There's gonna be
Alright, let's get ready. Remember now, they had guns in there.
Okay.
Those guys, which way guys want to run out?
Yeah.
Are you worried about this?
We're going with them. And then turn to the left.
You, all right?
Okay.
Claire,
Yeah.
which side?
We want to see a sledgehammer.
That's specific.
It's gonna be on this side.
All right.
It's gonna be on your side.
Be on the right side.
Okay, thanks.
All right, here we go.
Grab, dude.
Right, come on up. I got him.
Check upstairs before these guys get out of here.
Nobody in?
Double check the closet.
All right, nobody. Somebody go upstairs and see. Are they facing upstairs? Base upstairs. I thought it was downside. Now the base house is right this way.
They got some.
That one.
We got the rules posted on the. You ever seen the rules in the base house?
Come on, stop throwing your word.
see the roof. And I can rent you a nice rental private. We don't know what that is.
No getting down on $4 rocks. 15 minutes time limit. Do not bother smokers. And it costs you $5 if you get caught pulling stems. Okay.
And every time you get a customer credit, you damage his memory. Memory damage. Every time credit his memory. You damage his memory. Memory? Yeah, because he forgets you give him the money.
No getting down on $4 rocks. There's the rules right here. No getting down on $4 rocks. 15-minute time limit. Do not bother smokers. And $5 if you're caught pulling a stem. You know what that means?
What's a stem?
The stem on the pipe, the glass pipe. That stem where they put the rock in the smoke. Well, after a while, the residue.
They don't have any of the tote boards here, do they?
You cannot jump with us?
They have these. They have these good mirrors. They got them squared off into like checkerboards. They have the rocks on there 10, 15, 20.
They got an intelligence.
Yeah, good to know.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you going? Oh, yeah.
You can just look at me, Lieutenant. And, as hard as that might be. This side? You want the background better? What's how did this go? What kind of day is this compared to your typical day?
This is our typical day, serving search warrants. It's just part of one of the many things that we do to combat street-level narcotics.
Crack itself, rock, cocaine. How serious is that problem?
Since last year, we've seen it, really skyrocketing. There's a lot of factors involved in why crack cocaine is so popular. One of those is the cost factor.
What do you mean?
Well, it's so cheap. Cocaine rocks go for $5, $10, $25 rocks. You get a nickel rock, which is only costs you $5. A lot cheaper than buying a gram of cocaine, which runs you $50 or $60.
Is the drug of the 80s?
We're seeing it as our number one priority in the street narcotics unit of the Miami Police Department. We're seeing anywhere from 55 to 60% of our arrests are for cocaine, rock cocaine.
And that tells you that it's very profitable?
Yes, there is quite a bit of profit in it. It's cheap. The people that are using it are finding it fairly easy to obtain on the streets. We've concentrated our efforts on rock cocaine to make it our priority item.
What happens to these neighborhoods once these crack houses are infiltrated?
Well, that's one of our concerns is you have the violence and that goes along with the narcotics. You have territorial disputes between different factions that are dealing the product. You have arms and weapons that are present in these houses, and the people, the good citizens that are in the neighborhood, are subjected to this. This is what we're trying to stop.
Neighborhoods going down the drain?
Well, it depends, because sometimes you have a neighborhood where everything in the neighborhood is good, except for one dope house that's in the neighborhood, and that's what we're trying to stop and we're trying to close up.
What do you usually find inside the crack houses?
Usually not very much. It doesn't take a lot to operate one of these. Basically, you have a minimal amount of furniture. You have a propane torch or 3 or 4 propane torches and a couple base pipes. That's all you need really to set one up.
They move them around a lot, huh?
Yes, quite a bit. A lot of times we'll make a buy and obtain a warrant. The next day we'll go there and they'll be closed up. Or they'll be out of narcotics, moved 2 doors down. It's very easy for them to move.
Is this a problem from South Florida only, or how do you see it spreading?
No, our contact with other agencies have shown that Los Angeles, New York, and other major cities are having the problem. I think also that crack cocaine is spreading out to the smaller areas, and it's going to be a problem that they're going to have to deal with also.
Where is it coming from?
Basically, you know, the cocaine that comes in is it's processed here for rock cocaine right in the neighborhoods. It's so easy to process. All you need is a stove, a regular saucepan, some baking soda, and water, and you can process it from the cocaine hydrochloride.
Again, is this leading to other crimes like prostitution, theft, burglary?
We believe so. You know, anytime you have narcotics, you have people who get hooked, that get addicted to it. They go to other means to supply their habit, and this is a concern of ours.
You're planning to devote more and more time to the prosecution of these kinds of cases?
Yeah, my entire unit is devoted to narcotics. Our number one priority in the unit being rock cocaine. It's something that we've got to try to stop before it gets even worse.
How many do you think you have in South Florida?
I don't know.
How many people do you arrest a week? Is there any?
I could give you that stuff back at the office. I don't have it available here.
But it's a serious concern.
Yeah, it is. It's a sizable amount of people are doing rock cocaine. It's to the point now where it's probably the most popular drug on the market. Illegal drug.
All right, Lieutenant, thank you very much. I know we got to move on. You want to do it? Very good.
I have it.